Week 12 coding assignment is JUnit tests. We had to set up a couple unit tests. One was the assert that, or for a couple methods, assert that two numbers are positive. Method being int A, int B, int expected. So let's go over to here. If A is greater than 0 and B is greater than 0, return A plus B or throw an exception. Additionally, we had to write our own method. I did a throwback to the reverse string method that we did earlier on in some Java work using the string builder. And then the random number squared method we testing, and then the Mockito mockup was the get random int. I believe, let me go back here and make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so we were to write the unit tests over here. So we did either parameterized tests, um, or in some instances, we did the regular test, as I'm calling it. And then we did the Mockito spy test at the end. So we had a parameterized test for the assert that two positive numbers are added correctly. The arguments passed in as a stream here. Let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Two valid, negative each for A and B, one with a zero position for A and B, and then both negative. So that should have returned the full span of possibilities there. Um, Also did a regular mock-up for this one. Or not mock-up, but a non-parameterized test there. For the test for the reverse string method, again, I stuck with a non-parameterized test there. And then for the, excuse me, I did 5 arguments passed in hello donut hotshot. This is not a string and tested a null. And then the Mockito spy test is straight out of the instructions to test whether 5 squared is going to end up to be 25, tied into the get random int method. That's a whole lot of mumbo jumbo to basically say we've written some unit tests, and let's see what the results look like. So we run this, and other than the crazy amount of console errors, which Dr. F said just to ignore, and we see that all arguments passed, no failures, no errors, and they did so very quickly. So I would say that we're looking good and we fulfilled the elements of the assignment. Hopefully that was all we needed to show. Alrighty. As Dr. Rob would say, bye for now.